Okay, that's an interesting toy, but that much?
He's like, oh!
Agreement, we decided to meet in Liverpool, a few days there, and Rachel was following.
Calculating the exact trajectory of that spoon to see if any of it is legally mine.
With that dish.
Target spotted. Target engaged. Target.
Okay, that's an interesting toy, but that much?
I told him we had to share the treats and he actually went through all 5 stages of grief in 4 seconds. You have an 8 a.m. cardio class at 7:59 but the pre-workout still hasn't kicked in and you have to manifest the motivation while staring at the TV.
Yeah, the balance of power in this house is pretty clear. Turns out, this is the meaning of your biggest opponent is yourself.
You ask for a bath but then remember you are a cat. That mistakes were made face is universal.
Thank you.
What about you, Girl, stop stressing. Are you on fire or something? Listen, this place is crazy junk, all you gotta do is be like...
The audacity to see a freshly mopped floor and decide it is the perfect Olympic skating rink. My house is now 10 cleaner and...
The only liquid cats should play with is the water in their bowl.
The level of judgment I am receiving from this cat is truly humbling.
Not seeing.
I walked into the room and he stood up like he was about to ask for my man.
Again, go ahead.
I thought the bed was the destination, but it turns out I am the destination and the destination is wherever gravity decides. You ask for a little snack, but your human takes dramatic pause for the aesthetic shot instead of actually feeding you.
Okay, but how on earth did he even get stuck like that?
You realize the red dot was actually a feather on a stick and your whole life has been a lie.
Cheers it up.
Oh no, I have to clean that up now.
Your cat thinks attacks on every meal is mandatory but forgets to check if the gravity works before making a move. Only a feline could go from master thief to floor inspector.
Call now to speak directly to an attorney.
That matter. Law and law. We know what that.
My accountant is being very difficult about my daily treats budget and honestly the service here is 0 stars.
I have some catnip? Let me get some catnip. It's not all yours. I want catnip. Why are you hiding it under you?
You forget to retract the landing gear after a successful heist on the neighbor's scooter. Your parents say you can't have a pillow, so you decide to use the cat instead. Leon has clearly accepted his new life as a premium memory foam headrest. V, you just realized the hand that feeds you is also the hand that tickles, and now you have to rethink your entire alliance.
But I do not fit their requirements. So, that is all from the food.
When the pre-workout finally kicks in and you both realize you are ready to take over the world.
Oh my god! What is that?
Workout.
You're trying to act innocent, but you can hear the bag of treats opening from a mile away.
Oh.
Turns out there's also a vegetarian community in Cat's World. Guys, they are step-by-step creating interesting things, just like a cat-powered transportation vehicle.
Cat is currently performing a high-speed facial reconstruction on the dog, and frankly, the dog looks like he forgot to read the terms and conditions.
Minka Belmoy. Minka Belmoy.
Precision was there. The focus was there. You finally decide to start your fitness journey, but the equipment immediately humbles you. I think I will just stick to the 3 o'clock a.m.
I genuinely think there should be a prison for cats using catnip.
I learned from the best, and now my biscuits are world class. Working on that 5-star fluffiness.
Use your body weight to push the dough into itself. You might have to add a bit of flour until the dough is easier to work with, but don't overdo it or you'll throw off the balance of flour, yeast.
Your 3 a.m. parkour zoom eyes hit a glitch in the physics engine and you end up in a different dimension by frame 5.
This would be me if the office is also my home.
You try to restart your cat but accidentally enter its factory reset settings.
Somewhere more private.
Cat decided that walking downstairs is way too mainstream and opted for the log roll technique instead. Gravity is a law, but clearly, this cat is a rebel. Physics has left the chat.
Grew up playing extreme games already. Bro's gonna be a fearless guy.
Mission Impossible Temptations Protocol. Target acquired. Gravity engaged.
To try is
Extraction complete.
ironic how the orange is the one who trusted.
You order a high-end designer gown from a sketchy website and it finally arrives.
Well, has there been a day that cat can be normal all the time?
Friendship is when you point the dot at your brother's head and watch him try to fight his own thoughts until he finally glitches.
Huh?
Local cat tries to start a fight but gets stuck in the middle of a loading screen. Unable to read the file you uploaded.
If idols
Try
ever
again or
left the
check the
house
file for
without
any
security,
issues.
This would be the scene. Having a cat as the drama queen in the house can bring you lots of laughs.
Your cat realizes the drum kit doesn't actually produce tuna. Exact moment my cat decided physics was merely a suggestion before disappearing into the fourth dimension.
Bro, stop!
Huh?
Why are you doing that?
With,
Are you still watching TV?
You didn't give her the medication yet? No, I gotta get some pharmacy. I'm sorry. I know, I'm sad. I'm so much funnier than I got going.
I was promised a 5-course meal, but all I got was a very confused cat and a blue t-shirt. Typical. Would you like me to write a few more?